Hey everyone, let me put my teeth in. I didn't realise that I couldn't do lives on YouTube. Apparently, I need 50 subscribers before I can actually go live on YouTube. So I've just been live on my Facebook page, which is This Is Me, Perfectly Imperfect. There's my This Is Me, Perfectly Imperfect. So I've just done a live on my Facebook video talking about my pain management team appointment yesterday. Now, I did a short live on there yesterday morning just to, let everyone know that that's where I was going and that's what I was doing. So I just had a awesome chat with my son again. Scott, bless him, is my guru. He really does keep me on the straight and narrow. So I just wanted to update everybody on my hodgepodge of a channel. Mainly it's for my own purposes and for future family, and God forbid that I'm not here if I have grandchildren and they can see this and see how nutty their grandma is and all the rest of it. But also my chronic pain history. I've been living with chronic pain for 17 years now. I had 3 operations. I've mentioned this in previous YouTube videos before. I've had 3 operations, 3 small discectomy operations. One of the operations left me with osteomyelitis, which is an infection in the bone. So fast forward to yesterday, I finally got an appointment with the pain management team. Well, I was going with an open mind to see what they could offer, see if there was anything I was doing wrong with my medication. Blah de blah de blah. Anyhow, I got there. I was 10 minutes early, and I don't know why I'm early now. Since having the menopause, or since being in menopause, I'm early for everything, which is not me. So thanks, menopause, for making me early. So I went yesterday 10 minutes early, as I say. I sat in the waiting room for half an hour because her previous patient overran, which is fine. I was in agony, but it was fine. So I got to meet this beautiful doctor, Dr. Charlotte Small, from the pain management team. I don't know which one is more appropriate to say. Clinic team, same thing. And she was absolutely beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. So we sat and talked, and she looked at my my notes and everything. By the way, I'd filled out in pink pen, which they thought was highly fantastic. That made their day. And also, her PA came into her. Her PA took my notes from me and gave them to Charlotte. And then the PA went to Charlotte and said, "I'm terribly sorry, Charlotte, but your next patient has AIDS." I don't have AIDS. Anyway, when we were discussing this, you have a list that you have to put down all the medications that you're on. So I listed all my medications. Now, next to that list is how these medications help you. So for those of you that know what DocuSate is, next to the DocuSate, oh, actually first, if you don't know what DocuSate is it's a stool softener. That's the best way I can say it. That's the politest way I can say it. It's a stool softener. So next to DocuSate, how does this medication help you? I wrote, AIDS, my number 2s. Politest way I could put it. In pink pen, of course. And of course, the PA didn't have a clue what DocuState was, obviously. So the whole team had a fantastic giggle about that, which is brilliant. I don't mind. As long as I've brightened somebody's day, I love it. It's great. It was just, so I said, "Oh gosh, I'm so sorry. Maybe I should have worded it like helps or assists, or there's 100 other words I could have used, and I chose AIDS, my number 2s. So I had the appointment and everything went well. There's a couple of things that she said that I could do. There's a couple of things that she said, a couple of medications she said that I can remove. Apparently I'm no longer anemic, which is fantastic. I had a blood test in March, and the GP never got back to me and just prescribed me more iron tablets. So I've been taking iron tablets for the last 5 months that I don't need. So I can stop those. I can stop meloxicam because I don't have an inflammatory infection. So I can stop that and hope that that will lower my blood pressure slightly. I can then restart it if I feel that it's making, a detriment difference. Then I can start it again. She said that's not a problem. And then she was quite annoyed that my GP had said to me that because I've reduced my OxyContin from, now this is 12 years ago when I moved. 12 years ago, I was on 160 milligrams of OxyContin. You can imagine I was off the planet, but it took the pain. It helped with the pain because at that time, 12 years ago, I couldn't walk. I was having spasms. I couldn't get out of bed. It was horrific. So I've gone from 160 milligrams of OxyContin to 30. So I'm only taking 30 now. She was amazed that I'd done it all myself. Over the last 12 years, I've reduced it slowly, steadily, and I'm now down to 30 milligrams a day, and I'm still reducing it very slowly. The side effects are horrific, but I've stuck with it. But she was quite cross when I told her that my GP, because at the moment in the UK there is a national shortage of oxycodone, which is the oral solution for just breakthrough pain. It's, you know, a heck of a lot stronger than a paracetamol, a heck of a lot stronger, but it only lasts as long as a paracetamol would last you. You just have a 5 ml spoon and it'll last you 4 hours, and it's just breakthrough pain. And like I said to my GP, I only take it once a day if I need to, not if I do. If I've been out in the garden and I've done a little bit of pottering, then obviously I'm broken, so I need a little extra. But because of the national shortage, my GP wanted me to increase my OxyContin. And I emphatically said, no, I won't do that. I don't want to do that. I've come so far reducing it. I don't want to go back up. So I said, surely there's got to be something else that I can be offered for the breakthrough pain that I can just take once a day, not even once a day sometimes. Sometimes I don't take any of it. And the GP, she finally gave in and she gave me some oxycodone concentrate, which is a heck of a lot stronger in smaller doses, or in the same dose that I was taking. So I'm only taking, she frightened me that much, I'm only taking 0.5 milligrams of the oxycodone concentrate. However, the pain, Charlotte, the pain management lady, brain fog, this is menopause, man, brain fog. She said that if I was taking 10 milligrams of oxycodone beforehand, I could be taking 1 milligram of the concentrate. Now, my GP frightened me that much that I've only ever been taking, for the last 3 months, I've only ever been taking 0.5 milligrams, which is tiny, and it's not been touching me, and I'm still in agony. So she reassured me, she did all the working out, she did all the figures and said, no, you can definitely take 1 milligram of concentrate and it is going to be fine. See how you get on, and then I've got to email her to let her know, and then we can titrate it from there if we need to, which is brilliant, which is so reassuring. Pain management teams are fantastic. They know their medication, they know what they're on about. Your GP is great for general poorliness, but for pain, please go and see pain management team or get your GP to refer you. So after all that, we were talking, and she said, well, Helen, what you said to me and what you're doing and how you're doing it is absolutely fantastic. She said, I think we, as in the pain management team, could benefit from you going or attending our monthly pain management meetings in town, where a group get together. You know, there could be half a dozen people that just haven't got to grips with their pain. They're not sure what they're doing. They're at their wits' end. She said, you would be a real asset to go along and maybe just offer some advice. Say, you know, if anything rings true, tell them my story. And I'm like, really? Me? I don't feel like I've got a grip of half my pain most of the time. And she said, no, you're doing fantastically. So with that said, I am going to probably be going to a pain management group meeting once a month, just see if I can help anybody, which would be incredible. I didn't realise the amount of knowledge that I probably have, and the tools that I use, the aids that I've got, the different methods that I've, you know, over the years, 17 years, the different methods that I've used, the different pieces of equipment, the things that I've done to help me with my pain. So I am super excited that I may be able to help somebody with their chronic pain journey. Now, chronic pain is a pain that you suffer that there is no medical treatment. Not no medical treatment, that's wrong. There's no medical, it can't be fixed. There is medical treatment because you can take painkillers, you can take tablets, you can have therapies, you can have acupuncture, you can have holistic appointments, you can use equipment at home. There are so many ways that you can manage your pain, but chronic pain is something that you're going to have to live with, most of us, for the rest of our lives. And like I say, 17 years in, and I'm kind of managing it. I think she reassured me that I am, so hope that's helped. If it is, please follow, please subscribe, do all the good stuff. I'm getting to grips with this. Like I said, I can't go live on YouTube until I've got 50 subscribers, which is great, but I would like to go live because I'd like you to see me, and me in the moment would be great. So please subscribe, share it around, and let's see if we can grow my page. Stay beautiful, stay safe, and have fun.